Facebook, they won't be able to report this. Let's see how much percent we got on her. We on 30%. Let me get the charger before I go in on y'all. Before I really go in on y'all, man. Oh. If you coming in my live, share my live, man. Let me get one like. Can I get a like? I see somebody in here. Somebody just snuck their nose in here. Where you come from, Facebook? You probably that same one motherfucker that was on Facebook following me. You probably that same. That same one motherfucker that followed me to Instagram. And whoever else watching this video, I want y'all to know one motherfucker that followed me from Facebook to Instagram to YouTube. If that's you, what you doing up this early in the morning? You bored as fuck. Now I got 2 people in my life. Good morning. Did you thank God for waking up this morning? You know, that's one of my pet peeves. I know you probably got to go to a funeral today or and shit fucked up right now, you know, and shit don't look like it's getting better no time soon, you hear me? But it's still good to thank God you woke up this morning. Because, you know, we never know one day it's going to be me or you in the casket, you hear me? However we look at it, one day it's going to be me or you turning into ashes. All I'm saying is we all got to die. We all got to cross that path, you know. So be happy you woke up this morning, even if you got cancer. Cause, I mean, don't get a devil the satisfaction. Even if the doctor said you got 6 months to live, so fuck it, man. Had a time of your life. Live your life to the fullest. It's people that the doctor didn't even tell they was gonna have 6 months to live. It's people totally healthy out here. They don't even know they got less than 6 months to live. They got less than 24 hours. It's a lot of people ain't gonna make it out today. You know what I'm saying? So just be thankful you woke up today, you know? Thank God. You know what I'm saying? Repent. Ask God to forgive you. That's what I'm doing on a daily. Like, Lord, forgive me for when I wake up, I ask God to forgive me for my sins. And when I go to sleep, I'm asking God to forgive me for my sins. The most important thing when I'm praying is me repenting and asking God to forgive me. You hear me? Because I know He'll never leave me or forsake me. So I'm not worried about receiving God because God is already in my heart. He's a rewarder of those who diligently seek Him. No, I'm more on to trying to fast, trying to repent. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm more on to doing. Trying to change my life because, man, being a gangster and being out here in these streets, man, these streets going to chew you up and they going to spit you out. Man, you ain't going to get nowhere. I done seen real gangsters, you hear me? Shit, these streets will run a circle around you. This niggas that run a circle around you so many motherfucking times, nigga, that you'll be looking dizzy. Like, I can't even see straight. Like, I don't understand this shit no more. Niggas that ran circles around you. You know what I'm saying? That little pretty female 4 times thought was his and he loved or whatever. And she was giving him money. It ain't nothing wrong. She ain't even do nothing wrong to him. It was the whole time. This nigga, all the bitches that you niggas was chasing after or you niggas was trying to get or whatever, niggas was sending them bitches. You hear me? The money being fucked up because the drop off spot. You hear me? You know what I'm saying? Can't make no money, nigga. Cause all these other niggas lurking and another niggas bitches. You thinking 4 times got the hoes or 4 times got the females. The whole time they wasn't never 4 times. This was somebody else was sending them. You hear me? Shit. See what I'm saying? So you niggas some fuck niggas, man. Shout out to the real P's, but you niggas some fuck niggas, man. And that's crazy that a nigga had to pull you to the side and break it down like, man, out of all them bitches we sent you, man, you just that. But I had to let them niggas know it ain't the bitches. You hear me? It's all these other niggas that a nigga got lurking around. They know that. You hear me? Now that's a real piece. I send you 4 or 5, they gonna get money. They gonna make sure your bills paid. You hear me? We ain't tripping off of you. We know we ain't tripping off on you. Fucking on some one of my hoes, whatever you do or whatever. But the rest of these niggas, they gotta pay. These niggas gotta come up on something. And all the rest of these niggas just be lurking like niggas. You know, niggas be the niggas see bitches. Of course, niggas gonna be attracted to them. Niggas gonna, you know what I'm saying? Niggas gonna be, motherfuckers gonna chase them down, nigga. You even got the white boy in my shit trying to talk shit to like it don't even make no sense to me. You hear me? It don't even make no sense to me. You hear me? I'm not no pimp. You hear me? I'm not. I might be now though. You hear me? I might be now though. But hey, I learned some game, nigga. But these hoes, man, these hoes is for everybody, nigga. Just trying to put some money in their pocket. You hear me? So at the same time, that's where I should have just had my dough. Like, you ain't got no money, you ain't coming in this bitch. Like, what did you open her for? Well, it's Suzanne there. See, I ain't gonna even say your name, but is Suzanne there? Like, no, if she is here, what the fuck you wanna for? Like, huh? No, you can't come in. And that's crazy when a bitch be right there telling you, like, nah, don't let that nigga in here. Man, don't open your door. Tell that nigga, don't let him in here. Now, is you gonna listen to your bitch, or is you gonna listen to the bitch, or is you gonna open your door for the nigga? You hear me? I'm the type that just like, I don't like a woman trying to tell a nigga what to do, so I'm opening my door trying to, you hear me? Nigga, I'm not even realizing what the fuck going on. Like, you hear me? Niggas be side, what you call that? Niggas be trying to side swipe these peas out here, man. You hear me? Yeah, niggas be trying to side. Like, man, this ain't even your bitch. Like, this nigga locked up in prison. Like, this nigga went to jail. This ain't even his. This ain't even his girl. Like, this is like, he look at this like his sister. So that's why I'm trying to look out for his sister, because he asked me to. You hear me? And like, nigga, I don't know too many niggas out here on these streets right here. Like, nigga, I done seen this nigga. We 3 o'clock in the morning, niggas taking off running from niggas. Like, I'm like, huh? Like, nigga got me like, nigga, you ain't gonna try to rob me, is you? Like, nigga, why is they scared of you? Like, nigga, why is they like? Nigga. But anyways. That's all that was. That was a nigga. I'm trying to look out for a favor. It was never no fuck shit. It's fuck shit with you niggas, man. Shit. Help a motherfucker out. All I can do is help a motherfucker out. I got you. I'm gonna try to help a motherfucker get money, but you can't do that because too many ain't fuckery, and it be your niggas out here who you be thinking like, nigga, you don't really be having homies and shit out there. You be having niggas out there that be waiting for you to get locked up, and then your homeboys, the ones that you call homies and friends, them the ones that's gonna go to fucking your bitch. Am I lying though? Them niggas that was all around you with your pretty girl and shit like that, even if he had a girl or whatever, now he got that girl and he fucking on your girl. Niggas be lining up. That's why when niggas get locked up, they be hearing that her on the streets like, nigga, she ran it the fuck out now. Damn, she ain't nothing like when you was with her, man. She done got ran through now. Because you was a solid foundation for the hoe. You know? Shit. A hoe is a good woman, you know? She just need a solid foundation, somebody that's gonna protect her, you know what I'm saying? That's gonna keep her away from them hoe-ass niggas, you know what I mean? Because she's a hoe herself, she can't be around no hoe-ass niggas, you know? Hating on a bitch, you know what I'm saying? Trying to break a bitch for $1. You hear me? When she got to go report and she got to go give her money to the next nigga. You hear me? But that's crazy. A pimp can do that. A nigga can know you not a pimp. A nigga can set you down with 3, 4, 5 females. They all get money. All gonna put some money in your pocket. Then you can fuck on them or whatever. And all you being used for is a house, is a spot. But you can't have all these other fuck niggas in your mix. That's all what I realized. Like you can have pretty females and all of them got a job. I ain't even talking about like nigga pimping on it like prostituting or selling yourself or nothing like that. No, we can take care of our women better. Like nigga, she got a job getting paid $20 an hour. She got one. You ain't even gotta pay no bills and they all breaking bread with you, you know what I'm saying? In your house just a little spot where they can come and feel safe and you know what I'm saying? You got the little pole on the weekend where they can chill, you know what I'm saying? And they can, everybody can and they friends and people can come over and we can kick it. But 4 times got all these weird ass motherfuckers popping up out of nowhere. Nigga, I don't know where they come from because I'm not even from there. You hear me? Hey, it's just that area. That's why I'm gotta move somewhere else. Like I'm like, no, move somewhere else. It would have been better. You hear me? It's just that area because everybody know where I stayed at right there in that area, man. In the Matadors, nigga. Shit, boy. Weirdest shit I ever seen in my life, nigga. Nigga, I felt like I was in the middle of a horror movie, nigga, out there in the Matadors, nigga, on everything, nigga. Nigga, I lock my door, grab my pistol, nigga, and be like on the bathroom side or something like this, like nigga on the set, like I'll be sitting there, nigga, I'll be sitting somewhere with my pistol, nigga, fully loaded, nigga, like nigga, I just shot a hole through the wall just and showing people like, nigga, I got a gun in this motherfucker. I will shoot you. You hear me? Nigga, that was a de-force tactic mechanism to show motherfuckers like, oh, he got a gun. I will shoot you because I didn't want to kill nobody. You hear me? I'm already schizophrenic and I'm a known shooter, nigga. So, man, I don't want to have to pop one of you niggas. You hear me? And then be sorry later. Like, man, he wasn't even trying to do nothing 4 times. What really stopped it too is because I got a camera on my door. My neighbors, we stay in some apartments. What the fuck I need you stay right across from me, you got a camera pointing towards my door. Then you right down from me where I pay my rent at, and then you got a camera towards my door too. Why the fuck do I got all these cameras towards my fucking door? Man, shit, nigga. I ain't supposed to do shit, nigga. I got all these cameras towards my motherfucking door. Nigga, I don't know none of these people, nigga. You can't put me on no indictment or none of this shit because y'all sent all these motherfuckers. You remember that's incrimination and entrapment, all that shit, man. Somebody was the police, nigga. That's all I'm saying, nigga. Then I had the camera on my door there and the camera on my door there. And then everybody see the cameras and they just come and making like and it's cool, man. Shout out to the nigga who know he got rid of them cameras. I ain't gonna even say your name, nigga. The boogeyman. Shout out to the boogie man. Niggas know who I mean. He know who I am. He know who I'm talking about too, nigga. Real pig. I'm just saying, because the nigga done did time. Honest to any nigga who done nigga done did 10, 15 calendars, nigga, I would have hung myself in the cell. Niggas did calendars, niggas did like my brother Sherelle, niggas that did stretches in the penitentiary, niggas that ain't going back to the penitentiary, niggas that ain't got time to be out here with no fuck ups, know how I feel, nigga. I went to the penitentiary in a whole nother state, so these niggas know how I feel, nigga. I don't know how they feel, nigga. They know how I feel, nigga. I don't know how they feel, nigga, because these niggas done did 17 years, nigga, that done did 10 years, you heard me? Nigga, you did 17 months. Nigga, you did 18, what, 4 times do 12 months, 13 months in another state still. These niggas did years, nigga, compared to my days or months, nigga. Like, nigga, so I know, nigga, being behind that wall, nigga, that barbed wire gate, nigga, that fence, nigga, you could put, nigga, you could stand on top, nigga, nigga, ain't no boosting nobody over these fences, nigga. With the tower at the top with the sniper rifles, nigga, don't get too close, don't cross that gun line. I've been to the penitentiary before. In a whole nother state. I don't talk about it because half the niggas, and I done did hella shit and what I could have did time in Oklahoma, but I just never been in my home state, Oklahoma, and that's good. Niggas act like they want a nigga to get locked up and go to the penitentiary. Just because I went to the penitentiary in another state, niggas act like they want me to go to the penitentiary in Oklahoma. Then they say, you don't understand why Oklahoma City, that's what the Tulsa niggas be telling me, like, then you don't understand why, nigga, we don't like the city and the city don't like us, nigga. Man, I understand it, but I don't understand it, nigga. I don't understand why black people don't like black people, period, nigga. Okay? We are the same fucking color. We are the same race of people. And we're the only fucking race of people that don't stick together. That's why we ain't got shit. People sleep. I'm waking people up, but man, God forbid. That's why we ain't got shit. Stick together and bring unity and build each other up instead of hating on the next man. Instead of knocking his hustle, supporting his small business, supporting his LLC. He's supporting your LLC. You hear me? Showing a person how to get an LLC. Uplifting somebody, telling them, man, you young, you like 20 what, 4, 25? Man, shit, nigga, go over here and go to school, get your trucking license, become a truck driver real quick. You hear me? We already know that fast money, that selling dope, that breaking in houses, that robbing people, that shit, taking shit from people. We already know that shit gonna always be there. You can always fall back on that if you got to, because that shit, we don't want to do that shit. We do that shit because we got to do that shit. And we've been doing that shit our whole life, so why not take another avenue? You hear me? Why not try to go to school? They'll pay you to go to school. If you don't want to go on campus, but I don't get along with people. If I go to school on campus, I'm going to get into a fight in the classroom. Niggas be hating on me. I understand it. You can do it online. I mean, you could take, they got all these grants and stuff online and they pay you. All you got to do is take the course online, get you a laptop. You can go to college right there at home, wherever you at, wherever you on the block. I don't care what you doing. Like, all you got to do is take time out your day, 2 or 3 hours, do them classes. 2, 3 months from now, like in a month or 2 from now, they're going to be sending you a check in the mail. Some of it's going to be for your class, but you're going to be able to keep that money, go buy you a car. You know what I'm saying? Get up on your feet. And while you going to school, while you on that laptop going to school, if you ain't on no campus or you know what I'm saying, a community college campus or something like that, while you going to school, you can still have a little part-time job or something. You know what I'm saying? Or you could go to trucking school, learn how to become a truck driver, or you can go to welding school, become a welder, you know, or a painter. Or you can go into heating and air and cooling or plumbing. You know what I'm saying? You could be a mailman if you ain't got a felony. Man, if you ain't got no felony, that's good. You don't want to go out here breaking the law. You know what I'm saying? Trying to be a gangster, man. You don't want to go out here like, man, that shit ain't cute. Man, you can get you a government job, nigga. That's where the money at in the government jobs. You can get you a good government job, nigga. What you mean? You can become the court clerk or something, the cool court clerk, like, nigga, district attorney or something. You can get a government job. District attorney, nigga, going there and you really from the hood, so you know how nigga got caught with that dope sack. You know how hard it is out here why a nigga was pressured, and you can give a nigga a second chance instead of wiping a nigga out because he got caught with the dope sack. You hear me? You know, you could become a DA, you could become a Congress lady or a senator or a president of a $1 million corporation where you can go in there, you can change it, or you can go in there, you can give black people jobs. That's all you hear black people say, man, the Mexicans taking all our jobs. Man, they giving the Mexicans the jobs. The Mexicans is striving. They doing what they need to do that's necessary to get a job. That's all that is. They applying themselves. They work under wage. Now, nigga ain't gonna let you work them under wage. You hear me? They know we not going for it. If these illegal immigrants, these people coming over here that's illegal, they ain't got no choice but to get paid $10 an hour. You know, minimum wage. They ain't got no choice. Minimum wage is underwage now because the cost of living is so high and they not raising the minimum wage to balance out the cost of living. That's why the economy, that's why shit is inflation. When you got the motherfucking cost of living is way higher, the cost of living is way higher, the value of the American dollar go down. I don't even value this bitch no more because the cost of living is so high than the minimum wage. You hear me? What you mean? To fix the economy, if you was to raise the minimum wage up to about, I don't know exactly, Donald Trump knows where he could do the math. I could do the math. I'm estimating $20 an hour. But somewhere between $15 and $20 an hour, that's where the minimum wage should be. But somewhere between 15 to 20, make it 18. I think it's about $18. I'm trying to calculate it in my head. I'm coming up with $18 an hour. The minimum wage should be $18 an hour. I guarantee the economy will fluctuate, and I guarantee the value of the American dollar will shoot back up because people value going to go to work now. You got people that don't even want your disability. See, y'all want motherfuckers on disability and SSI and Social Security and this shit. Y'all want me on SSI disability. I'm disabled. Because if the minimum wage was $18 an hour, you got motherfuckers that's dumb, poor, got mental problems, and they'll play like they ain't got a mental problem to go there. Now, shit, I could always go back and get my check. I'm finna go get this $18 an hour, nigga. When they fire me, I'll go get my check started back. And they gonna keep a job. They gonna keep on getting a job. You know, $18 an hour, that's more than a Social Security check a month. But a motherfucker that get SSI a month with his hustle, he probably make more than a motherfucker who work at Sonic. Like, you know what I'm saying? I get SSI a month. I'll probably, once I get my Section 8, I'll be doing better than a motherfucker that work at Sonic. Once I get my Section 8, you know? So, and all of this shit is set up because the government wants you to depend on them, really. Like Charleston White was saying, like, nigga, we looking at a system where they're going to shut off 70% of their workers, really. And it's going to be like the other 30%, all they going to do is go to work half a day and then come home. Because it's only going to take 30 cents to run the AI, to run the robotic system the digital system that that's what I'm going to say, robotic system, the digital system that they building, the New World Order. Man, y'all don't see this shit? It's the New World Order. We in the middle of, you don't even hear them talking about global warming and none of that shit no more, do you? All you hear them talk about is World War III. We're having a global warming. Nigga, that was the biggest threat. There wasn't no World War shit, nigga. Global warming don't even exist no more. All you motherfuckers saying, I see all you motherfuckers blogging about World War III who was talking about global warming. Global warming was your World War III at first on YouTube. Now them viewers that went to World War, look at Ukraine, look at Russia, look at China. How many years, how long we gonna look at that shit, man? Every election? Keep it simple. What's your life story? Boy, you don't want to know my life stories. Man, I was born the day before my mama. My mama's birthday, May the 5th, mine, May the 6th. I was born one day before my mother. She tried her hardest to hold me to her birthday. I popped out. Doctor was like, fast, little sucker. Like, as growing up, you know, all I had was my brothers and my sisters. We grew up in these apartments called Morning Star. If you're from Oklahoma City, Morning Star is like a huge, like, it's like the Metadors, but like 10 times bigger, 10 times the 20, 50 times the people. It's like a giant Metador. Like, them apartments being 20 times bigger. You hear me? That's one big ass apartment, but just as rowdy. So, Morning Star, you had a lot of violence, a lot of drug activity. First time I was in the middle of a shootout. First time I was at a block party. Actually, we little kids, we out there at a block party. You know what I'm saying? Dancing. My little girls, you know, butterfly, that's old. Let me see that tuss in the roll. Tuss in the roll. You know, we dancing and shit. Next thing you know, bullets get to flying because a friend of mine was outside and the dude was sitting on his mama's car, you know, in the projects where we from. Like, shit, ain't too many people's mama got a car. He the only friend that I know whose mama got a car. She just got a car. That motherfucker got a bow on it. You hear me? Like, I remember it. She must have got this around Christmas time some kind of way because it had like a bow on it, like, you know. And that was like in my hood in the projects where I grew up. That's the first time I seen a car, nigga. Nigga, I grew up in the projects where everybody walking, nigga. You hear me? Ain't nobody got no car, nigga. I don't even know nothing about the bus, the city bus, or none of that shit. I'm surrounded by a gate. And I'm a little kid, nigga. I ain't never been outside these gates, really. That I remember. Last time I remember, only thing I remember besides being outside the Morning Star gates is a mirror fell on my head. That's the only thing I remember about growing up is like being outside the Morning Star gates is a mirror fell on my head. Now, y'all Google and see what the Morning Star is. And then growing up, like, as a Morning Star kid, you know, I remember coming outside and other kids trying to bully us, trying to beat us up and stuff like that. So we'll go back in the house crying to my daddy, you know what I'm saying? And then I just wanted to learn how to fight. Nigga, I got tired of getting beat up. Like, as a little kid, I'm probably like 6, 7 years old having to fight when I go outside. Nigga, or I'm going to get my ass beat. Am I lying, Jason? Huh? Shit. Y'all know Jason takes Manhattan, nigga. Nigga know Jason. Nigga probably like, man, hey, don't be bringing that shit up, nigga. But anyways, you had to fight too, nigga. What you mean? Niggas had to fight when we grew up. Like, niggas wasn't with no gunplay or nothing like that. I remember coming outside like, nigga, you never knew who was going to be fighting. If your friend was going to be fighting over here or these niggas was going to jump you over here. Like, I grew up like a nigga were, nigga, comp, nigga. Shit, like, niggas was hitting niggas with bricks and, nigga, we had to fight, nigga. Shit. We'll be cool to one day we'll be, nigga, trying to kill each other. Then the next day, nigga, we'll be cool. Getting along, eating candy. But like I was saying, like I remember, nigga, his mama the only one who had a car. And I remember the homie, he out of prison now on this shit, so I ain't gonna say his name though. I want to say that nigga's name so bad because the nigga boot me for some money, nigga. Give a fuck if you got a body, nigga. You don't boot me for some money, nigga. You don't have to catch another body, nigga. But nigga got me for like 3,500, but we let that shit go or whatever. But shout out to Osborne, my nigga Osborne, man, to the Osborns. But man, that nigga went in the house, grabbed his gun, came back outside, told that nigga and was begging that nigga with like crying, man, would you please get out my mama's car? And the nigga wouldn't get off his mama's car, like fuck your mama's car. And the nigga started shooting. Nigga through the crowd, from across the street where he, nigga, shit, nigga. I remember this late girl we used to call Bumpy. She grabbed me by one arm, grabbed my brother C-Real by the other arm like that, nigga. Nigga got us out of harm's way. Nigga, cause bullets flying, bullets ain't got no eyes. I think one kid got hit in the leg or some shit. And then like, you know, he killed the nigga who didn't get off his mama's car. He killed that nigga. The homie did. Yeah, the first murder I ever seen, a nigga got killed for sitting on a nigga. The first car I ever seen. Like the first my friend, nigga, his mama had a car, nigga. In the hood, I'll never forget that shit. I'll never forget that shit, loco. Nigga, my homeboy called a nigga loco, nigga. That's all I'ma say. But yeah, nigga was sitting on that nigga's mama's car. Nigga told that nigga to get off his mama's car. Nigga killed that nigga. He was a kid though. He ain't know no better. That nigga out of prison now. Nigga did probably like 30 years though. I'm 40-some years old. Just think about it. I was 12. That nigga was probably like 12, 13. You know what I'm saying? He my age. You know what I'm saying? Probably a little older than me. Nigga did his life sentence and got out by now. But yeah, man. That was the first murder I witnessed. So then we growing up as kids, my mama had a best friend named Bobby Bell. She used to call us little munchkins and shit like that. You hear me? Bobby Bell used to come over there like nigga. She used to give us candy and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And she used to tell us, my big brother James, he had several puzzles. She used to tell us to respect my brother James, even though he had he was artistic. Like she'd be like, don't be treating y'all brother like that, even though he artistic. Y'all treat him with respect. Don't, you know what I'm saying? Because we'd be playing with him, making fun of James. Because we was kids, we didn't know no better. You know what I'm saying? And my brother was artistic, so my mom and him gone. She babysitting us. Bobby Bell, man. I'll never forget Bobby Bell. Long story short, just the second murder I see. I come outside one day. Nigga, I'm playing, nigga. My daddy and them just bought me a Thurman Thomas basketball. You hear me? You know the Thurman Thomas basketball? I'm like, wow, I got a basketball, nigga. Bobby Bell stay way over here. We stay in these apartments over here in Morning Star. So I go out there bouncing my basketball my mama bought me from Kmart or whatever. I'm happy, like, nigga. It's a basketball court. We stayed in at 2189 North Hartford Avenue, Tulsa, Oklahoma. We stayed in 2189, so we stayed in the back by the railroad tracks, way back there in the back of Morning Star, 2189, nigga. They probably still the same address to this day, nigga. I'll never forget 2189, nigga. Morning Star Apartments, nigga. I don't give a fuck what name y'all changed them apartments to. But I'm come outside bouncing the ball. I'm bouncing it all about the basketball court. I'm bouncing it back up to the house. The ball rolls up under the porch, up under my porch. So I goes up under the porch to get the ball or whatever. I see a blanket under there and it stink. I pull it back. I see Bobby Bell dead, nigga. You know how that fucking nigga. I ran in the house and told my mom and my daddy, man, nigga. I'm like, Mama, Daddy, nigga, Bobby Bell, your friend is under the porch. She hurt. It was like, huh? My mama immediately was like, Bobby Bell hurt, nigga. She ran out there, nigga, called the police, nigga. She was dead, nigga. Dude beat Bobby the Bell to death that night with a hammer and then came and put her up under our porch in the projects. Joe, this nigga named Joe. He in prison right now for murdering Bobby Bell, nigga. Nigga, so I had to witness that as a kid. My mom was like, man, he probably gonna have sleep at night. My mom them gave me Benadryl and shit like that. Was like my son found him or whatever. Told the police when they came out there or whatever. Was like, how did he find her or whatever? My mom them kept us in the house for the rest of the day. Nigga, I'm mad because I can't go back outside and play basketball. Nigga, I don't Bobby Bell, huh? Is she okay, mama? Mama crying, so they ain't let us go back outside, nigga. They like, well, could he come to court and testify? And like my mom, like, all he did was find her on this. My mom and them protected me from this shit. Like, hell no, what he gonna testify on? What? He ain't see nothing. She don't stay over. That's my friend. Like, so they investigated, found out who did it. You know what I mean? My mama told him who did it, nigga. That was her friend, nigga. She was like, that nigga Joe had to do it. I told her not to be fucking with this nigga Joe. Cause they found up under my mama's name porch. So my mama the one who told him, like, nigga, that nigga had to do it. Like, only person she fucked with is Joe. They immediately was on that. Or when they found out she was dead, they already know who did it. I don't know. I'm pretty sure my mama told them who did it. Shit, I don't blame a nigga. Bobby Bell used to give us candy, kid. So that's the second murder I see out in Morning Star. So, nigga, I grew up in Morning Star. Nigga, all I seen was murder. So then my homeboy Otis, he teach me how to fight, nigga. I'm learning how to fight. I'm starting to beat people up out here. I'm starting to earn my respect out here. Nigga, I'm playing basketball. I'm with the popular crowd now. I'm with the gangsters. You hear me? I'm out here with the nigga. I done got put on, nigga. On everything. I got put on. Like, nigga, we used to play Crips and Rips, nigga, when we was little kids, nigga. So I done got put on, nigga. You know I ain't lying, Jason. I done got put on, nigga, as a kid. I done got put on a 107, nigga. I don't know nothing about no gang banging shit, nigga. We just little kids, but nigga, my homeboy Otis, he from Cali, though. So the next month, me and him, they teach me how to fight. I get the big head. I'm talking shit to them. So then Otis and them want to try me. So they jumped me and beat me up. You know, after I stayed the night over his house or whatever, I get the big head. He was like, man, give me my shoes back. Like, I don't know, we was kids, you know what I'm saying? I was talking shit on the basketball court. We won the basketball game, we was playing them. He wanted his shoes back. I'm like, no. They jumped me. Otis could have whooped me myself. He the one who taught me how to fight. They didn't do me all the way dirty, all the way bad. That was my friend, you hear me? They just beat my ass, you hear me? Like a big homie would do, you hear me? But, beat me bad, beat me up pretty, like, you know, stomp me, beat me down. You know how niggas when they kids, niggas beat me up. Niggas beat the shit out of me. I quit fucking around them, but I'm still saying I done got into other fights with other niggas out there and beat them up since then. Like, niggas, so my name still ringing bells in the apartments, but niggas know not to fuck. Them niggas whooping everybody out there. Nigga who taught me how to fight, ain't nobody can't whoop Otis. Nigga, he whooping everybody, nigga. So some kind of way, nigga, my mom and them, nigga, they bring Hank out there, nigga. You hear me? So, but for some reason, Hank and Otis get cool, nigga. My mama, they never got into it. They was cool. They wrestled like, cause Hank liked to wrestle and nigga Otis liked to wrestle. So they were playing basketball. They ended up wrestling each other. And I think Hank got Otis once. Otis got Hank once. You know what I'm saying? It was just fun wrestling. You know how we used to wrestle and size each other up when we was kids, and we used to, you know. So, but we got after that, we got back cool. I'm going to the donut man. He on the railroad tracks. He point the gun at me. I take out running and shit. Like, man, come back. Like, man, y'all niggas playing with a gun. I'm like, I'm finna go tell somebody. Them niggas over there playing with a gun, nigga. Cause then I thought it was fake. But when I took out running, he shot it in the air. Then he put it to his head and then he fell down and got back up. Like, nigga, you know I'm your friend and I love you, nigga. I'm about to go tell your mama and them. Like, nigga, he over there playing with a gun before some shit happened. I'm about to go tell, nigga, I was gonna tell Miss Smart, nigga. But I'm like, damn, Otis and them gonna beat me up if I go tell. I'm gonna be a snitch. Everybody gonna know I snitched on my best friend, nigga. So, nigga, I can't go tell on my best friend he got a gun. So I'm like, nigga, even as a kid, I'm thinking like, man, he ain't about to do nothing with himself. He ain't for the shoot himself, but he just playing because I seen him get back up. By the time we ran to the donut, man, we get this big-ass box of donut. We coming back. Nigga, I see the ambulance, the railroad, all that. He done shot himself in the head with the gun and killed himself. I see them take him right past me while he just laying over there lifeless like on a tourniquet. They, nigga, the motherfucking helicopter landed on the railroad tracks while we standing there. They like, get back. I'm like, nah, that's my best friend. They push me back like, get him back. Nigga, I'm fighting with the police like, like, what the fuck going on? What the fuck going on? They like, get back. Nigga, my daddy like, boy, you get your ass over here. Y'all ain't even supposed to be outside these apartments. We done hit the Morning Star gates, nigga, and went from Lacey Park, nigga. We done went to the donut man back over there, nigga. Loomis know what I'm talking about, nigga. Nigga, we seen Loomis the same day Otis got shot. I seen my nigga Loomis, them, they chased us for some reason. Loomis, you chased us that day, nigga. We seen Loomis, then we out. We know that because we went and got all the donuts from the donut man, man. And every time we see Loomis, then we be like, fuck y'all niggas. Ooh, them little saw, them little niggas, we be running, nigga. Them niggas chasing us, nigga. Them little short, stocky ass nigga, you hear me? What you mean? Even the Anderson Elementary, that nigga known for whooping shit, nigga. My nigga Loomis. Shout out to my nigga Loomis. That nigga known for whooping shit at Anderson, nigga. Hey, little bitty niggas that know how to fight, you hear me? Oh, shit. Oh, man. Shout out to Ruben, too, man. I don't know, stutter cuz or whatever y'all call my nigga. You hear me? That nigga don't stutter. Shit, hey, nigga, shout out to my niggas, man. Seminole and Morning Star, boy, they ain't nothing like them apartment complexes. I swear to God, them motherfuckers right there. Nigga, we grew up like nigga Seminole, Morning Star, Comanche, like all them apartments was ops to each other. Like nigga, we stayed in Comanche. They had us grew up like that because we played kickball and sports against each other. They made it a competition, nigga. We ain't like y'all because y'all beat us in kickball, nigga. Shit, we was trying to kick y'all ass, nigga. I ain't gonna lie, nigga. That's how you know I'm real. Seminole used to beat the shit. We used to, nigga, get to the last game, nigga. It'd be Morning Star versus Seminole, and Seminole used to whoop our ass. I ain't understand how they had Seminole 1 and Seminole 2, nigga. Why ain't no Morning Star 1 and Morning Star 2, nigga? Y'all had 2. Yeah, that ain't fair, nigga. But yeah, man, I watched Otis shoot himself. So that's Bobby Bell I watched die. Then the nigga on the car, that nigga shot Loco. Then, nigga, I watched Bobby Bell found under the steps dead. Man, that's 3 murders right there. When I was a kid, nigga, before I turned 13, I done witnessed 3 murders, nigga. Fuck up out of here, nigga. 3 people dead in front of me, nigga. I ain't never thought about it until somebody in this broadcast was like, tell your life story. Make it simple. So growing up in Morning Star, I never knew outside them gates it was like a prison. Like, nigga, they had security, like a security booth up there or whatever. The first day they had no security booth, but the apartments got so bad they had to get security. I remember my windows getting busted out, like glass getting cut. I remember motherfucking 15 to 20 people running up in my apartment fighting my parents and motherfuckers burning me on the stove. Nigga, I remember all that shit. Like, nigga, that's why my shit disfigured like that, like my hands and shit. Like, nigga, like grown ass men coming in there. Like, I see my daddy knock out like 5 people. Nigga, they mad because my daddy a Vietnam veteran. He done knocked out like 5 niggas over. My Aunt Della, she done, her and my Uncle Diddy got into it. My Aunt Della is one of the most beautifulest women. No home, like no type of funny shit, but like that's my Aunt Della. You hear me? But she the most beautifulest woman I ever seen in my life. Damn near one of the most beautifulest women I ever seen in my life. Even my cousins is beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Sabrina and Regina, her daughters and stuff is beautiful. Like, but my Aunt Della, rest in peace, man. I miss that lady, man. She used to come over there and I remember we take over to her house, give us candy, took us out to eat. You know what I'm saying? She was good, you know, but her and my Uncle Diddy got into it one time and nigga shit. We didn't think she knew nobody in Morning Star. Her pretty ass went around the corner, nigga, and I don't even think she knew nobody out there, just how pretty she was. She was like, this dude put his hands on me, then they came over there, home invasion us, nigga. On her behalf. She couldn't have knew all them goddamn people. Hey, Della Chappelle, man. She one day she left the house and was walking around the corner. My Uncle Dibby, they was both drunk and he fell asleep. man, and she walked around the corner. About time he went to go looking for her, and they found her froze to death. He never forgave himself. So after that, he just was bitter like through the years or whatever. Like I always used to go when he stayed with my mom and them. I used to try to go talk to him about it, but he never wanted to really talk to her about it. He get the fuck out of my room. I don't want to talk about Della. I don't want to. I loved her. He'll start crying. He never wanted to talk about it. He never forgave himself. Really, he felt like it was his fault that she froze to death or whatever. And I used to try to tell him like, man, we ain't in control of time. Like shit, you slept, you fell asleep. About time you got up and time you made it to make sure she was safe. Like nigga, it was too late, nigga. And then you know how people try to say just because they had some issues and you know fucked up shit happened between they had a relationship that wasn't just always fine and dandy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers want to suspect foul play or say something like that. Not none of his daughters or nothing, but you always got people on the outside looking in, just the same shit like with my brother, really. You know what I'm saying? But he loved her to death, man. I never seen my Uncle Dibby ever love a woman like that again. But my mom and them always told me, I used to tell them that when he was staying with us, it's like, you never met Rose? Well, Rose, I guess that was like his first wife or something. Like he got a son by her, but I'm like, I ain't never met her. But they was like, yeah, I don't think he even Rose. They don't even know if he even loved Rose like he loved Della though. Him and Della was something, boy. You know what I'm saying? Life is what you make it. I lost my Uncle Dibby. So as a kid, I watched that. I watched a lot of shit. I mean, they raided our house like 15 niggas. They came in there and attacked the kids too, you coward ass niggas. Like they gonna be watching this video. Probably most of them dead now. These niggas probably dead now. To think of what they did like that to God's children when we was kids. But I grew up in the Morning Star though, man. That was like the hardest thing I ever had to get through was Morning Star in my life, really. It's them apartment complex, really, as a kid growing up. Like I didn't even know if I was gonna make it out them apartments as a kid, really. I watched my best friend kill himself on the railroad tracks playing with a gun, and then watch Cleo, a friend of mine, he left the apartments and he was going to the store, Apache Discount. He threw up Crip, he threw up Hoover 107 to some Bloods. And they shot that nigga the Bloods. These niggas shot my nigga 17 times, nigga. So I watched my mama's damn friend, like the nigga, my American gangster, my idol, the person I looked up to, the hustler, the nigga with the chain on, the nigga that was like, yeah, look, Crip, yeah. To the Shaw had like, nigga, ain't nobody gonna fuck with your daddy out here. Like, you know what I'm saying? I know your daddy, Cleo ain't for to let nobody fuck with my Shaw out there in Morning Star, nigga. You know, Gene, he got his motherfuckers on it. Like, but I watched Cleo, that nigga got shot like, what? I seen my daddy in there crying because Cleo got shot 17 times. They didn't know if he was gonna make it, nigga. But then he made it though, you know. And for years he always stayed, took care of my mom and my daddy and them. Like nigga, when they needed something or something that Cleo had, he always came over and looked out for Nita and Shaw. Them was like his second parents. That's like a big brother to me, man. That's how I like, you know what I'm saying? That was who I was most cool with out of the whole Lyles family, like in Tulsa, like, cause they family, the deepest family in Tulsa, one of them, really. My mom and them daddy and them used to tell me that, really. But they was like, we kin to them, and that's like our family too, though. You know what I'm saying? But that's the deepest family there is, really. Uh, I miss Marie, though, man. She seen something special with me even as a child growing up. Like, man, them old women, Miss Margie, Marie, AC, all them older people used to embrace me out there in Morning Star, man. Dolores, you know what I'm saying? Even my homies' mamas names used to embrace me, like, you know what I mean? Like, but shit, cause she know me and her son was in the same class, you know what I'm saying? We grew up rough though, nigga. Them Morning Star kids grew up rough, nigga. They had it hard, nigga. Shit, we come from poverty, nigga. We come from rice, nigga. We come from the sandbox, nigga. Yeah, nigga. We come from the G life, nigga. We come from nothing, nigga. From something to nothing, nigga. So like, yeah, My life story, man, it won't fit on no in one live stream, nigga. It won't fit on no like nigga. I could sit up here and try to give my life story. I could go from the beginning, like I try to start at the beginning. I never reached the end in one live, nigga. Long story short, I always put God first, so I'm still here. But for 40 years, I feel like Moses in the wilderness. You know, they give you almost the truth, but it's a lie. You get almost the truth, but it be a lie, man, and that's sad. You can't put your faith in man. You got to put your faith in God. Like it was hell growing up as a Morning Star kid, really. Shit. Nigga, I had to fight to go outside to play, nigga. That's how I grew up, nigga. I had to fight to go outside to play, nigga. It wasn't no guns, nigga. Every time I seen a gun, somebody died, nigga. I never heard of a gun. I seen a gun. When I heard of a gun, I seen a gun. Somebody died. It wasn't no plan on niggas packing guns until I got out there in them streets and seen niggas living in fairy tale land. Niggas ain't in the ghetto. Niggas ain't in poverty. Niggas out here wanna be gangsters, nigga. All the real gangsters, nigga, shit, nigga, they die. This is what happened to real gangsters. They die or either end up in prison for the rest of their life or either end up taking themselves out, self-destruct some kind of way. That's what happens to the real gangsters, nigga. I never seen it fail. Oldest, my brother, like, you hear me? And like, nigga, to break a generational curse, like, nigga, Shaw gang, nigga, shit. Be a gangster by going to school, like, nigga, by getting an education, like, nigga, shit. Even a gangster need an education. If you're gonna be a gangster, at least have an education. At least have something you can fall back on. You know what I'm saying? Out of all the talent my brother had as a welder and everything, he still got caught up in that gangster in the street. Like it ended up getting shot over some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, got shot over some bullshit where his body wasn't feeling right. And had he never got shot, he would have never gave up on life, really. He wasn't the same no more. He wasn't the same person no more. I'm just saying. Shit. Proper planning beats poor performance, like he always said, really. He always told me that. That's why I feel like I gotta die and come back again. You hear me? If I could die and come back again, shit, I don't think I could still shit. I, why you anybody want to die and come back again so they can change what they fucked up or change what they didn't see coming? Yeah. We can't change nothing we see coming. We can't. Sometimes you can see shit coming and you still can't change it if it's meant to happen. I realize that shit. Resist the devil and he'll flee from you. Don't mean he won't come back. Even harder. That's crazy how you Kermits. That's all people ever did was try to play my brother against me, really. If it wasn't my sister or a real family member, fake ass homies and fake ass friends, that's all motherfuckers mostly did was try to play my brother against me. I can only remember being around like certain people like Knuckles and real motherfuckers that I recently had been around with him that like nigga they ain't never try to play us against each other. All you other motherfuckers try, even family members try to play us against each other. So fuck y'all. Shout out to my nigga Knuckles over everybody, nigga. Love that nigga on my mama, nigga. Nigga taught me more than half you niggas in these streets have, nigga. Fuck niggas on my mama, like bitches with dicks, niggas on their period, nigga. Yeah, you heard it straight from the horse's mouth. Who love me? You love me, boo, and you love me when I'm dead and gone, or will you dance to this gangster song? Niggas ain't gonna even dance to your shit like niggas who had envy towards you or motherfuckers didn't really have no love towards you, fake love. You hear me? Motherfuckers be smiling in your face and be snakes. You can't trust the people you grew up with. Nowadays, family will fuck you over. Like, nigga, you don't know who you can trust. Like, you gotta put all your trust in God, nigga, the man above. Like, nigga, a real nigga will tell you that. Like, nigga, a nigga be your friend and be by your side and be like, man, hey, just take God with you, bro. Like, cause niggas can see the light inside of you, and niggas can see that you different than the rest of these niggas. You heard me? You cut from a whole nother cloth. Not fabric, nigga, a whole nother cloth, nigga. Y'all niggas cut from a different fabric. I'm cut from a whole nother different cloth, nigga. Ain't no this fabric ain't even been designed or made. God made this fabric, nigga. This cloth, nigga. It's not no fabric, nigga. It's a cloth, nigga. Yeah, a rag, nigga. A dirty rag, nigga. That's all I am. But God washed it clean though with his blood. I don't understand how he done it, but he did. He sent his only begotten son here and he washed this filthy, dirty rag clean with his blood, nigga. If you don't like that, then nigga, I don't know what to tell you. It ain't my fault. You can't get mad at me. Yeah, man. We done done another hour video. It's been about an hour, man. I'm supposed to get off of here, man. Sun that came up. I'm up. Thankful God woke me up this morning. Probably supposed to watch some TV. I don't know. Recollect my thoughts. I was writing a rap last night. It was going hard. I gotta finish writing this song. You know, keep y'all could scroll down, check out my I preached yesterday. I preached the word, the gospel. Man, it was a privilege. It was fun. It was exciting. Every time I be able to get up there and I come on YouTube, whether I got somebody in my broadcast watching me, if I get no views on the video, if nobody ever see my content, it would just be fun to get up there and know that I'm trying to do something right and know that I'm trying to get a word of God. You hear me? Even if I ain't got it all together, you know what I'm saying? We're going to get it together because, like, God is a rewarder of those who diligently seek Him. That's the only thing I'm seeking is salvation, forgiveness, righteousness. You know, I'm going to stay on the righteous path. I woke up on the righteous path. Hey, if you wake up, on thinking positive, I'm about to get some money today. I'm gonna get some money today too. I got money yesterday, I got money today. Before that, 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 I got money today. Before that. So if you wake up positive and you trust and let God lead you in the spirit, that God will make a way when there's no way. And that's the truth. So I just been just staying positive, man, and just, staying on this walk of faith, man. And I ain't gonna yield, you know what I'm saying, for the devil. I ain't gonna stop for no evil, stumbling blocks. I'm not stopping, I'm not yielding, man. God said, green light, go. Go, my servant. Go. So I'm gonna stay on this narrow path. You hear me? Any type of stumbling block, I'm just gonna ignore it. I'm gonna keep on going. I'm not gonna let nothing pull me back under the devil's floor. You know what I mean? I'm not for to let nothing pull me back down to this hellish earth. You hear me? I'm gonna stay lifted up. People be like, man, he's down to earth. I'm not down to earth. I'm uplifted in the spirit. You hear me? Amen. Quit letting people say all these cliches. Yeah, I'm a down to earth person. I'm an uplifted in the spirit of God person. That's what type of person I am. I'm not a down to earth, worldly, materialistic, thinking ass person. Because you down to earth, you worldly, you materialistic, thinking I need a friend, thinking you can fix everybody else's problems. That's what a down to earth person is, and ain't nothing wrong with being down to earth because that's what society, man. You should be down to earth. You should be more understanding, man. I'm more spiritually bound, and more understanding things of the spirit, and knowing that I'm just passing through this world, and it's a no holds bar with me. God got a no holds bar with me. You know what I'm saying? It's a no holds bar. That's how he fighting for me. You know what I'm saying? No disqualifications. You hear me? Like you ain't gonna get that one, Satan. Not my servant. Not my servant. What do you think about my servant Ronald Shaw? Don't he? Don't he? Yes, he. Mm-hmm. So let me reach out and touch him and take his brother. Let me reach out and touch him and take his mother. Let me reach out and touch him and take his father. You can reach out and touch and take everything from me. I'm still gonna follow God. So like, when is your time? You got a short time left. You hear me? You wasting your time over here. I believe in Jesus Christ. I get down on my knees right now for Jesus Christ, y'all. Look, I'm not ashamed. I want millions of people to see this video. I wish a million people could see me get down on my knees. You hear me? Laugh at me. Lord, before I end this live, I just want to pray for the people that's deny you in front of men. Because it said, if you deny me in front of men, I will deny you in front of my Father. Although I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil. For a rod and their staff that comfort me all the days of my life. Truly, glory and mercy will follow me. In Jesus' name, amen. See, I believe in Christ. I ain't ashamed. You say, Jesus, Jesus, I need you. Because, hey, this Jesus, I need you. I am not ashamed. Man, y'all have a blessed day out there. Sorry popped up